Hi guys, the day is coming to an end and I wanted to test ArcoLinux TweakTool once more. I've been testing it all the time on an ArcoLinux clone, but let's do something else. Test it on an ALCI clone. So take a look at what ALCI actually is. And we have already been playing on it, that's for sure. ArcoLinux is no longer ArcoLinux. The boot was already nice. We already have SDM and simplicity, and let's, well, basically to get rid of everything. That's maybe also a good exercise. So you see there are some things on here, minus remove ArcoLinux tweak tool. Let's get that out, the tweak tool, and get it back in later. So you go pacman minus s, the ArcoLinux, a lot of it's removed, sorry, ArcoLinux keyring in the mirror list, cool, bye, and sudo pacman minus arc, the chaotic, not in there, endeavor, not in there. Okay, that's it. Now normally this, let's see what we have. Sudo pacman minus syyU could not be read, no such file or directory, so that's cool. Sublime text, we open Sublime text, let's see if we can still, no, then we have to open the file, go to etc, where are you? At the bottom, computer, etc, and then we have pacman.conf. Start typing it. So this is the heart of your machine, well, of Pacman, not your machine, but you know what I mean, right? So this is Pacman, your package manager, and this is its file. Okay, save. So I got rid of anything that we don't have because I deleted the packages. Pacman must follow. Sudo pacman minus syyU. So we're on pure, on pure Arch. These are all packages from ArcoLinux. You know, when you're on ArcoLinux, 90% is Arch and all the rest is, well, 5% is us and 5% is AOR. This is even purer, right? This is not ArcoLinux. This is ALCI based on ArcoLinux, sure. With the Calamaris installer, you can have the Xenmod kernel and the Zen kernel and the hard kernel, like 7 ISOs, I believe. We are now on the default Linux kernel. Okay, and it seems XD, is that working? XD for me, it's working. So I've already installed XFCE, DWM and i3 on this system, and we happen to be on i3. Now the testing starts. When you do Ctrl-Alt-T, you see already that I have some nice things here going for me, but that's not the thing. Do we have yay? Yes, we do, right? Responsive immediately. Ctrl-C. Yay, ArcoLinux TweakTool. That's new. I'm going to go, if I have enough spaces, I'm going to get a package, well, not a package, I'm going to get a recipe, a package built from online, and I'm going to build it here. So not via sudo pacman minus s and then getting it from the ArcoLinux repo, or other ways. There are 3-4 ways to get it, right? But just like a normal AOR package. We're at release 720, it says. And since I want to test, I started like this. Then I see the communication. Let's play around, and then the day is for me finished. Food time. I see here XFC4 clip on Discord. Okay, buy Discord, buy Telegram, and buy Inkscape. Well, this is what I want to keep. All right, next thing. Desktop, awesome. DDM was already there. Well, Qtile. Okay, install. Qtile is going to be installed. Quick check. Well, super 2. Let's go to another desktop. Ctrl-Alt-T, XD. It's there. or not? Qtile, I don't see it. So go back. Qtile has not been installed. Target is not found. Aha, ArcoLinux logout git and ArcoLinux Qtile. Okay, so think. Make sure the ArcoLinux repos are active. Oh my god, true. So Pacman F, look at that. I got rid of the keys of ArcoLinux. Now there's a button that says go get the keys. If you restart immediately, you also see that this not so nice button is gone. So it's in your own interest to make sure that you have the keys. You don't have to apply the repos, but the keys in the mirrors are needed. Okay. So now, well, let's first go to number 2. If we do sudo pacman -s and we update, whoa, there is everything we need. There's a new, all right, the door is closed. So we got a new thing here from ArcoLinux tweak tool, which I don't want to have, as it's coming from our repo. There's a new fish coming in, and DevOS OS keyring is there. So I'm gonna say no to all of these. So it's working, right? Now, the desktop. Make sure the ArcoLinux repos are active. So basically you do this check that you have these guys there. Test, no, test, no, test, no, test, no, right? That's why the hashtag is there. So if you know what you're doing, great. Otherwise, stay away from testing repos. Okay. So the desktop, that's what we were doing. Qtile, I need to have access to the repositories because, well, we're actually on workspace 1 here. Because we could read what was going on. Target not found. ArcoLinux obviously does not have the package for ArcoLinux Qtile. True. So now they do. Now I'm gonna close this here. I'm gonna open this here, otherwise you miss all the fun here. So here everything is now installed. Qtile has been installed. And let's launch it here. Or better still, Super Q, Super X, log out. Let's get to Qtile. So not Wayland, never Wayland, no Wayland. Yeah, that's VirtualBox. And Qtile kicks in. Control T, nice wallpaper. ArcoLinux tweak tool, that's variety kicking in, and the wallpapers are coming from Wallhaven. Super easy, never look for wallpapers. Variety gives them to me. So that's that. Next one, fish. Fish is already installed, it's active. Is it? Yeah, doesn't say in this thing. Okay, terminal fun. So fetch off, new fetch on, lolcat on. Control T. Oh yeah, I'm on fish. Check. And double check this one we've done, right? The last one. Not the last one. The terminal fun guy, we've done that. Fish. Fish is there. Install ArcoLinux fish. If needed, fish is working. We can go to bash, and now we're back in bash. We can go to ZSH, and then we can choose maybe some themes later on. So random themes, and that's because we installed, oh my, ZSH. Okay, what else should I be testing? Today I've been focusing on grub, so let's go to grub. I do like these black things. There's these shades of gray and black. You apply the wallpaper. True. This is a test video, right? So what I have tried to do, if you remove the ArcoLinux grub Vimix theme, like so, and you launch the tweak tool again, so we're back to Arch. On ArcoLinux we don't have anything Vimix related, right? So you end up with this. Install the grub Vimix theme and ATT will reboot automatically. First activate the ArcoLinux repos in the pacman. So I'm starting to write more clear messages, and the same applies here. See pacman tab, make sure the ArcoLinux repos are active. So here it's clear that you first need to activate it, and then off we go. Some of these things will reboot automatically, so you can actually select immediately grub. I wanted to see how this looked. Apply and do super, well, close this nicely, super Q, super X, and then reboot, because grub is in the beginning. So I'm a little bit a fan of these sec things, these keep it simple things. I know the screen is super small, but we'll look at it on the screen of full HD, is that the word? 1920 and 1080. It's marvelous. Voila. Just a simple shade of gray. And back to Qtile. Control T, ArcoLinux tweak tool. Off we go again. Guys, if you have issues, and we're making this ready for 7 ISOs or 7 distributions, that's it. We already know from a user that Sway is not working, so Sway is not supported, right? So you know already, okay, don't have to try it. But the thing is, if you have problems, right, come and tell us. There's only one way to make this better, is to get technical information. Don't tell me it's not working. I have zero information from that. I need screenshots saying that's the code that produces this Python and GTK stuff. Then I can start thinking. All right, desktop, fish. So the grub we've rearranged a little bit. Apply the Vimix theme, grub theme. And that's all the same. In lightdm I've been working as well. So now sddm is active. We have this alias to lightdm and to sddm and to lie, but I have also this button, install lightdm, enable it. We boot back up. Did it say auto reboot? I don't know. So we can auto log in here and decide that i3 is going away. Well, let's go to DWM. DWM is taking, well, we will be winning. And if we restart without rebooting yet, it should show, right? Slit greeter, this is also new. Slit greeter is inactive, so I did not know anymore, is it now active or not? So a little word down here says, okay, it's not active. And then super X, we reboot. There was another text that I put there about the settings. Did I now see it? ArcoLinux tweak tool. In the backend variety changes my wallpapers. It's a little icon up there. So lightdm. Yeah, you can change more settings with the lightdm GTK Greeter settings app. I will incorporate probably a few other things that I think are interesting, but in the end, why make a copy paste of something that's already marvelous, right? But some of the things, maybe like the wallpaper, seems like a good thing to have that as well. It's installed already, and you can launch it with lightdm GTK Greeter setting and take the pk execute. Look it up, what it means. It means we get this. And now you can say, oh, let's take an image. But that's the thing, right? If we can provide an image, then is this quicker than going through user and then share and then backgrounds, ArcoLinux, give me Italy. I want to go on travels, save. Theme, the same thing. So if you want to have a dark theme, that's here already. So just This one I kind of miss, but all the rest, go find it here, right? And kind of the window position differently. There's so many things you can set, so why invent it again? That's my point. So we have this now. Well, it is what it is, right? I thought I'd put it here, but it just moved from the center to the right a little bit. So it is their application. That's not my application. Enfin, we have a wallpaper. That's, I think, important. This I don't like. Alt-T, I trash that variety wallpaper. Alt-T, I don't like that either. Alt-T, and I do like it. Alt-F, and F is favorite. So it's now saved on my machine. And that's why I get 7 gigabytes of wallpapers after 5 years. Right, that's how you do it. Use variety. All right, did we forget anything? What else did I do today? That's what I mean, right? Clone it, close it nicely. Otherwise you get this lock, like the Pac-Man lock. That can be only one instance running, and that's why we use the lock. Yeah, I've been in grub changing things. I've been in lightdm changing things. Was I in sddm? No, that was what I did today. And it's amazing how fast the hours are gone. Look at the time. Started at 6 o'clock. Nah, I'm lying, 7. But the amount of work it takes to make all this code and test is probably also a big bunch. And then some setbacks and so on, right? It's slow work, but I like it. So if you want to improve this this application, please report it on the Discord. ArcoLinux, say this and this and this happened on my machine. Mind you, we're sticking to D7. Otherwise, voila. All right, cheers.